Hello, everybody. Shit, the music is still too loud. Now it's so quiet. She mystery on my... Yeah, I'm so worried. She mystery on my dungeon till I sky. True. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Flow Blue. I nearly bailed my pizza, but it's so crunchy in a good way, so I'm real happy. I'm a bit of a pizza overcooker. Some people think the way I eat pizza is overcooked. No. I just like a little crunch in my pizza. There's no harm in that. Extremely excited for this stream. Hell yeah. I was telling you had in some of your stream startup segments too. Beast. Big fan of that. Now, actually, before I am the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon goer, I do... Oh. Well, that's Umineko music. Well, that don't matter. No Umineko music never hurt nobody. Umineko is so fucking cool and awesome and nice. There is actually something I want to try. I have a little teeny tiny surprise before we get into the mystery dungeoning. Because there's a reason my lighting is like this. There's a reason that it's dark in here. My pizza needs to be crunchy enough for me to use it as a lethal weapon. My family were all, they loved that shit so doughy and it pissed me off. I'm like, no, don't do that. That's awful. That cheese needs to be black. There needs to be black on the cheese. That's how you does it. Good pizza, great pizza has customers ask for well done pizza they put in the oven twice. I see the vision. You just kind of blast the pizza. Could be a move. Alright. So, before we do anything, before we do any mystery dungeoning, I have a cool thing I want to try. Okay? I have a little treat. Wait. Well, at least I think I have a treat. I do have a treat. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, it looks really weird. That does not look how... That does not look like how it did a minute ago. We've talked about doing a fucking stream like this. Wow, that's bad. Wow, that sucks. What the fuck is wrong with that? That's awful. That's terrible. Why does it keep fucking changing? It literally did not do that 5 fucking minutes ago. 5 fucking minutes ago, it did not do that. Oh, all the settings got reset. Fuck. Okay, nice. Yeah, I spent a long ass time setting all this up, and then they just decided to change. Cool. Love that. That makes me so happy. Alright, boom. Now it should suck less, unless it doesn't. Yeah, we talked about this. Super Dark 2 is what we call so retro. I'm saying, yeah, I've talked about doing a couple streams like this, and I think it could be pretty cool and fun. Health check all clear. My Trico is as healthy as ever. I could also get TV audio if I do this. 1 minute. I don't know how much of the TV audio you actually get. Realistically, that just means you hear me twice, I think. And now it's getting bright in here. That's fucking awful. I bet this looks so much... Because now you can see me in the TV. This makes it even shittier. You know what we're going to do? We're going to purify my Metagross, and then we're going to abandon this bit. I think that's what we do. Oh my god, the fucking window. The fucking window is causing a reflection on my girl Sharon. No! That's fucking tragic. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go purify this Metagross. And then we're gonna swap to Mystery Dungeon. This shit sucks. This shit sucks so bad. And now you see me in the fucking TV. Cool boy, you're strong. Where do you study? Your mother. The Phoenix Stadium. I did that a million years ago because I wanted to get the TM for Giga Train. Oh, the reflection is so bad. Misdreavus to endgame is so bad. Yeah, no, Misdreavus is crazy in this. Like, as a support Pokemon, it's really good because, like, the AI is really bad at dealing with ghosts. It's something I love about this game. God, I hate that you can... I hate that. That's awful. I would have to wait till, like, night to really stream this stuff. Is worried about you. Awesome game. The names in this game are incredible. Something that I really like about this game is because you get the opportunity to do a lot of battles where you're quite, like, underleveled. You get wow, you can technically see 3 of me because of the mirror. Isn't Mischievous Dogwater in Gen 2? No, I don't think so. Because, yeah, the stats are low. The stats are low, but it's made up for by the move pool. Like, as soon as you purify it, and this is an early game on, you get Shadow Ball. Which, like, yeah, it's physical coming off 60 attack. But that's still good. That's good enough. That's good enough. Thunderbolt, I had to do a lot of fucking mount battle to do this, to get this, which was kind of annoying. But, like, Psybeam is fine. Perish Song and Confuse Ray, pretty good. Rude nickname. Bin Bag. Yeah, honestly, with how much she's done for me, I shouldn't call her that. Yeah, honestly, if I did it later in the day, I could actually warrant doing a whole stream like this, I think. But I think I'm going to use the Time Flute on Metagross, because I'm lazy. Metagross is going to be so weird, because I want to use Metagross in, like, Mount Battle, and I still need to do the Under Colosseum. But, like, because something that's a bit of unfortunate, I've already used my Earthquake TM. I've used my only Earthquake on, also, I didn't realize till after I caught this thing that Dragonclaw is fucking post-game. Like, deep into the post-game. Do you have a GBA to get Ho-Oh from Mount Battle? I don't think you need one, do you? I'm pretty sure you don't need one. Yeah, you can just get Rui caught on, like, all sorts of shit. It's awesome. Okay, can't I use the... There we go. Yes! Yes! I'm getting a Metagross. It took me so fucking long to get this Metagross from the fucking, the battle with, what's his fucking name? The purple guy with the cool hair. I love that this cutscene is 60 FPS, by the way. I think that's really cute and fun. Yeah. Yeah. Metagross opened the door to its heart. Yeah, that's not great. 0 XP. Thanks. Would you like to... Ooh! Gang, do we have any suggestions, actually? Gang, what are we naming it? Yeah, 60 FPS. Because I'm running it in 60 Hertz, and it works just fine. Gang, do we have any suggestions, actually? I think that's kind of a fun idea. We should do that. Yeah, I feel like when it's dark, this would actually be a pretty valid way of streaming games. I think that would be just fine. Honestly. I think there's, like, a genuine, like, charm to that. King Comp? Sega Saturn. I actually quite like the name Saturn. Saturn is good. Water. That's not what he is. Wafer. Oh, I like Wafer. I think Saturn might be the way. I like Saturn, actually. That's what you is. That's funny, too, because there's the Cypher admin. There's Venus. And I'm pretty sure there's a Bananarama joke in this game. Where they talk about, like, you're my Venus. I'm pretty sure they do that. Look at my fucking goat. Now, I want you to realize, in the main story, that's the second last shadow Pokemon you catch. Do you want to see the fucking move pool? Actually, wait, what's the nature on this thing? Naughty. I don't remember if Naughty is good or not. Look at that fucking move pool. Isn't that dire? Isn't that fucking abysmal? What the fuck is the point of that? That's so ass. Plus attack minus special defense. Wow, okay, that's really good, actually. Considering that, like, I'm probably gonna keep Psychic, that's actually really nice. Damn. Not bad. Yeah, like, the fact that I've already used my Earthquake TM means I'm so boned. That thing's move pool is kind of cooked. For a normal game playthrough, it's perfectly fine. Oh, yeah, but I'm, like, for Mount Battle... I don't know. For late Mount Battle and, like, this game's, like, end-game Colosseums, I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, I'll go save the game, and then we'll play the game we're actually here to play. I feel like, realistically, the move pool is going to be Meteor Mash, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and... Wait, where do I get Shadow Ball? Is it... I think it's the Under Colosseum, which is not going to be hard. That's fine. It's not the Deep Colosseum. I still haven't done any of the Under Colosseum. I've done all of the other two, but Yeah. Awesome sauce. Also, if you're wondering why my playtime is so high, a lot of it is the glitch. A lot of it is the glitch. Where you, where you, like, how do I put it? There is... I'm trying to think, 1 minute. Let me get to... Actually, let me go back to the live scene and then turn off this. Yeah. The other Under Coliseum has the best reward in all of Pokemon. Does it actually? I'm not familiar with that, if that's the case. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Awesome. Alright, enough of that. And I gotta move this shit so I don't accidentally bump it. I know, like, TMs wise, you get Dragon Claw at the absolute end of it, which is like, Wait, I think, isn't it Shuckle? Am I right in saying you get Shuckle at the very end of the Deep Coliseum? Or did I make that up? Shuckle being the post-game mon is the funniest shit in the world. There we go. Yeah, that's the reward. Yeah, I if I'm right too, I don't think it's like properly like leveled or anything. They were just doing. Yeah, no, I kind of love that they were just doing shit in that game. It was just so fucking like whatever. Anything they let anything fucking slide. I think it's like level 10. I don't think it's that low, but it's low. There we go. Now, anyways, now we're playing this one. Actually, I should probably hit the light. Actually, no, I'm feeding the bad lighting today. I feel like I could fuck that up. But, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy you fight, his team is like, yo, freemium dude, thank you for the raid. We were just playing, what we were doing? We were just playing Pokemon's Coliseum. Why, by pointing a webcam at my CRT. Just to see what it would look like. It was pretty funny. Colo is a really interesting game when it comes to limited mon and the difficulty. I like it. I really like it. I think Coliseum is genuinely like a top 3 game for me. And like it's objectively kind of a fucked up and not great game. But like the things that like it's got a lot of the stuff that I like about RBY. Has your opinion on Hitmontop changed since playing Coliseum? Yes. I loved it. The fact that I got a shiny Hitmontop and then learning like the absolute state of what trying to catch a shiny Hitmontop was like that's pretty cool. I'm pals with Body. We love your RBY vids. Oh, that's so awesome. I'll eventually make another one of those. I talked about it last stream. I am not in a good spot with making YouTube videos right now. I am so fucking like bleh. I'm so fucking burnt out and shit. But I'll get over it sooner or later. There we go. Ventus of Water randomizes custom runs for that reason. Yeah, no, I would imagine. Oh yeah, I'm so happy with my pixel art and stuff. Not pixel art, my like funny little edits. Violet isn't here. You was betrayed. What's happening to me? Are we gonna get like a nice scene with the two of them? What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, that's not it. Psychologist is also out of touch. Yeah, like to give mine some credit. The last couple sessions now that like he actually like kind of believes me have been really good. But like it was a fucking struggle. Like genuinely, it was quite irritating. Sure, finding out we were being fooled really hurt. But hearing your story earlier, Grofile, it made me realize that what Dusknoir said in the future was really true. And it made me understand that Yellow really did come from the future. I was going over things like that in my head. Oh, look, Grofile. Sunlight. It's sunrise. That's so awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, this is gonna fuck up Grovile, because Grovile hasn't seen this in so long. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted. They're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, after seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it, it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Violet. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you. That's fucked up and sad. Urgh. Once again at work and not able to watch a Big Yellow stream. Why can't watching Big Yellow streams be a salary job? Yeah, when I become like super dictator of the world, that's gonna be it. That's the plan, right? When I stop making YouTube to start my political career, and I just take over the entire planet, that will be a salaried job, and it's gonna be beast. Trust me, right? Some fucking guy in his 50s is gonna be like, sigh, time to clock in. He has to watch me play fucking Wario World, and he's just there like, I don't like this jumpy character. Why does he open his mouth and eat coins? You can't do that. Hey, Yellow Groval, you can't give up. You say not to give up? But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wondered too. Actually, I'm just kind of confused. Is it me, or is the top screen of my... Is this screen a little washed out on the end of the stream? Yeah, why was it like that? That was weird. Sorry, I don't know where the color was off. I really don't know. Well, we were waiting for the... Well, it was still early in the morning. That's why. Maybe it was because Yellow stood by me. Yellow? Have a look at this. This? What could it be? Ew, a stupid rock throws it off the cliff. Might be able to watch a little on my break today, so hopefully I can chat with y'all. Bye, and have fun exploring the sky. Thank you. I hope you have a cool as day at work as you can. There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery behind this fragment. But I was scared so easily. I didn't have the courage to apply as an apprentice at the guild. That was when I met Yellow. Yellow. Well, okay. I'm gonna believe you, Yellow. Yes, I totally believe in you, Yellow. When you become Super Dictator, can Kingler be a bug type? I don't know if I want to... Yeah, why not? I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll do it. We'll do it. That's one thing that bums me out as well. Like, I was really surprised to find out that there's not more of like a ROM hacking scene for Colosseum. I know there's Grand Colosseum, which looks pretty cool, but it does stuff like physical special split and like fairy type and like stuff like turning Arbok into Poison Dark that I really could do without. Like, that's technically cool, but I just don't want that, right? It's not a bad thing, but it's just not what I look for in a ROM hack. I would like vanilla Colosseum, but like a little harder and a little more diverse, that's all. Yes, Yellow was always there to cheer me up. And... Urk, I'm scared. I'm always saying both of those. But it's time to be... I'm not saying that one. And I need to stand up to this. We can't just run away now, Yellow. It all gave me courage. With Yellow, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Yellow has a special quality that makes others feel that way. That's so nice. The same way that I care for Yellow as a friend, you, Violet, also feel that same way about Yellow. Yellow is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. But now we gotta go to the guild, and everyone's gonna be fucking mean to you because you're Grovar. Well, it's morning, we should be leaving soon. Yep. Picks up my stupid gay rock. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, the underground lake seems to be the closest. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where is that? Here. It is a little far from here, but there is no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. If we have to fight someone over a time gear, it would attract attention. But that won't be a problem here, right? Exactly. That's settled. That's where we'll go. We're off to Tree Shroud Forest. Now I'm curious. Are we not going? Oh, we're just going? This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh. Is something wrong, Provo? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. I think you made that up, buddy. We'll go in when you're ready. Okay. I think I've got a lot of bullshit on me. Weird. I can't store that? Critical hit ratio. Oh, someone already has that. Oh. What do I have? I have the... I might store this, actually. And then... Nice. I feel that's pretty good. Weird that this is just, like, on me. Is this just garbage? Oh. Weird. But it's odd that I can't just, like, put it in here. Odd. Cool I can restore it, but odd that that's the case. I'm ready. We're all set to go. Tree Shroud Forest, okay. Oh, I like the atmosphere here. Oh, okay, they love me. Dive. Okay, we're never gonna be able to use that, but that's fine. Nice. It's a very pretty game. I love the way this game looks. And sounds. Music is great. It's really, really charming. Huge. Get me the heck out of here. Yeah, I'm very curious how they're gonna handle, like, introducing Groval to the guild. Ooh, I should have maybe not gotten myself into that situation. Oh, never mind, it was complete nothing burger. Violent Seed. That's scary. That's scary. I don't know. That's good. I like Houndoom, actually. I got a Houndoom in a, in Colosseum. Not really sure if I'll end up using it. Umbreon is like... I mean, okay, I don't know. Umbreon and the Houndoom obviously feel extremely different roles. But like... Umbreon is just so fucking good when you're underleveled. Like, That's something else I love about Colosseum. I've talked about this, but because, again, you can get yourself into so many situations where you're underleveled, it's one of the only mainline Pokemon games where I've, like, actually wanted defensive mons, right? That's why I kept Misdreavus around the whole time. Like, the ghost type is extremely useful. You get Houndour super late in XD. Ooh. I will bear that in mind, actually, because I do quite like Houndour and Houndoom. So I might... Actually, one thing. Do I have... Yeah, okay, I have everything on the table this time. Oh. Okay, that's like a non-issue. Nice one, idiot. Boost my stats, remembers I'm a Ralts, and then just fucking dips. I haven't looked into what's available in XD a ton, so I'm curious what I'll end up using. I know you get, like, a Teddy Ursa really early, and I kinda like Ursaring, so maybe. Maybe. I do know I am aware that you get a Pinsir. Baltoy. Baltoy's kind of a fun one, actually. I know, obviously XD isn't as hard as Colo, but, like, I don't know. I know the thing that I'm a little nervous about with XD, that's kind of, like, got me a little nervous. Wait, what are we... Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? Oh. Oh, no. You fucking you again. Nice. Like, the, what's it? The main thing I'm a little nervous with XD is that I've heard that in XD, the main game is easier, but, like, yeah, the main game goes from hard to challenging, and the post game goes from very hard to just pure bullshit, you know? So, you get Shroomish not much later. See, the thing that sucked about Shroomish and Breloom is it's like Hariyama. It's why I dropped Hariyama in Colosseum. It is a really fun Pokemon that is tragically in that experience group that takes like takes 0.6 million more EXP than most Pokemon, which sucks so bad. I hate that shit so much. Didn't they have a Oh, there's evil. Stunt Ball is insanely valuable. True. I mean, Thunder Wave on Ampharos helped me out a huge amount in Colosseum. Really valuable. And Yawn on Quagsire? Yeah, Violet, you can't fucking do that. If we run into more Houndooms, I might have to turn that off. Hungry? Oh. Oh, shit. Huge. Tummy time. Tummy time is over. Nice. Yeah, there's a fucking another one. Okay, I think that might be the move. I got it. Oh, wait, shit's different. I might keep it on for a little bit, just in case. We're purple mode now. We're purple mode now. Who knows what that means for Houndoom? This flower reminds me of Umineko. I don't know why. I saw that and Umineko came to mind. Umineko might also be on my mind because I saw an edit of that image. The sad, sad mommy image. Yeah, this is a great tile set. XD also has a Shadow Makuhita. It's interesting that, like... Oh, see, there it came in clutch. Oh, shit, I wish I was the horse from chess. Sharon. Fucking... Get out of here, you bum. Worry seed? That ain't nothing but a boo-boo to me. Stairs. Big stairs fan. Yeah, they're cute. Also, speaking of... But okay. I've been meaning to talk about this a couple streams, and honestly, I think I've talked about this, like... I think I've talked about this topic before. But the thing is, I always have, like, a fucking... I'm sure a lot of people can relate. I always have, like, a phase, like, every 6 months or whatever, where I end up using a shit ton of, like, fucking kitchen nightmares as background noise. Even though it's, like, obviously it's, like, the exact same fucking formula every single time. What is that? Oh. That's not that bad. I can take all of these bombs. Okay. Yeah, that's not a huge deal. Yeah. Oh, baton pass. I don't think that matters, right? Surely not. No. There's no, in what unit? Well, I mean, I should ask. What does it do? Oh, switches the user's position with the positions of other Pokemon in the room successively? I don't quite understand that. That doesn't seem that valuable. Even if it's fine, I don't see how it's better than what I have currently. I think I'll forget it for now. I think what I have is too good. Is the other famous Gordon Ramsay in Hell's Kitchen? Yeah. Funnily enough, I do like, oh, it didn't work? Weird. Funnily enough, I quite, more than Kitchen Nightmares, I find, I enjoy Hotel Hell because the vibe is a bit more chill. It's kind of a bummer he didn't make more of them. Or he. I say that like he made every fucking episode himself. He did not do that. He did not. He was not slaving away in the editing room. But something that always catches me off guard watching fucking Kitchen Nightmares on YouTube is that, like, goddamn, if you look in the comment section of any Kitchen Nightmares episode or highlight or whatever, the misogyny is off the fucking charts. The tragic misogyny of Kitchen Nightmares is so real, right? Because obviously you get so many of these restaurants that are, like, that are run by, like, couples, and, you know, a lot of them are awful. Like, both of them are awful. Sometimes one of them's awful, sometimes both of them are awful, but, like, in the situations where they're both awful, everyone, like, the fucking comment section is always looking at the man and being like, oh, he's so burnt out. He's so burnt out. Pookie. Pookie needs a break. Pookie needs a little break. I accidentally hit the speed up button. Oops. Pookie needs a little lie down. Oh. It's fucked up how Gordon didn't tuck him in and give him a little kiss on the forehead. I hope he fixes that next season. And then the second, like, the woman does anything, they're like, we have to burn her at the stake. We have to burn her at the stake. She was mean. She was mean once. She has to go. She's gone too far this time. And it's like, yeah, this is, not a huge fan of that. Could really do without that. Like, there's a couple ones in particular where, like, how do I put it? Where, like, the woman in the relationship is like, yeah, the shit she's doing in the episode is worse, right? Like, the shit that you as a viewer see is like, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, stop being mean to the staff, stop being in denial, etc., etc. But then they just drop somewhere in the episode that, like, oh yeah, the husband fucking bought the restaurant without consulting her. And she had to quit her job that she liked to fucking slave away in the restaurant. And again, it doesn't matter. Everyone's just like, aw, Pookie. Little Pookie husband having such a hard time. Aw. I sure hope Gordon gives him a little kiss to make him feel better. And it's like, calm down. Calm down, dude. Hell's Kitchen already had sexist problems with how the formula on Season 3 onward do men versus women red-blue teams. Yeah, that's gonna fucking stoke some flames. That's asking for trouble. That's not great. There's like one episode in particular where like Gordon is actually just like, dude, you are being like abusive as shit to your wife. The way you talk to her is disgusting. And he gets red in the fucking face and is just like, don't bring her into this. And it's like, dude, like, no, that's the... Both Jack Saint and Lady Emily have done real good videos about Gordon Ramsay series. Really? I might have to check that out. I like Lady Emily's videos quite a bit. I've seen the demo reel one, and I thought it was excellent. So I might have to observe that. Also, hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna be the email checker. I just got a pop up. I just got an email pop up that I am actually interested in. Fucking miracle. There's no way. What are the odds of this? Okay. That could have been me. I found this. Okay, I think I've talked about this already, actually, on stream. But 16 floors? God damn. I think I've talked about this already. But I found a listing on, like, you know, Nordic eBay equivalent for a very good condition Sega Dreamcast. With 2 controllers and 2 VMUs for like $40, and I was like, "Heyo, like, yeah, I'm kind of, you know, I'm in a bit of a tricky spot financially right now, but yeah, that's a really good deal. I kind of would like to jump on that." Oh, I fucked up. That's like too good of a deal to pass up, and I was like, I'll put down a bid, and if it gets challenged, I'm leaving it. I'm not joining the rat race. It is what it is. So I did that, and then I get the email the next day that, like, someone has outbid me, and I'm like, oh, that's fair. I wonder what it was. The email said that they outbid me by, like, €2. And I was like, yep, that's fine. Is what it is. No biggie. But then I go to check the actual... Wait, am I out of PP? Oh, shit. Okay. I went to check the actual listing. Oh my god, okay, yeah, we might have to pump the brakes for a minute. Yeah, I went to actually, like, check the listing, and it was at 50 instead of, it was, like, $10 higher instead of 2, and I was like, huh? What's going on with that? And I check who's been bidding, and it's the same guy bidding 5 times back-to-back, increasing it by €2 each time, and I'm like, huh? Are you sure? Do you know something I don't? I'm just wondering what that was about. Oh. Yeah. It just sold for about €80, which, like, yeah, that's a good deal, but I just have other things to be... It's not really in the cards right now, I don't think. So, leave it be. I would be down to watch her video on, like, the reboot. Because I actually quite liked the little bit of the new season I've seen. I like that it's a little more low-key. I mean, the best shit is the UK Kitchen Nightmares, because that's, like, actually, like, normal. No, that was the full bidding history. Because it just shows every bid back-to-back. And it is just them increasing their own bid in increments of €2 over and over again. And I was like, whatever floats your boat. It's something to do, I guess. Oh, wait. I would not mind finding that Curlier. That would be big. Also, this is a long-ass dungeon. Nice. I guess this is going to be 20 floors. Yeah, that makes sense. Part of me wonders if I should use, like, a PP restoring item, but I think I'm gonna risk it. It don't matter none. Oh, yum. Rock Slide. Can either of us learn that? No. Bummer. both important characters in Rescue Team. Really? Cool and interesting. Yeah, it's also really funny. Like the thing that's so awesome about like Nordic eBay equivalent, is that like it's really good if you fuck. Well, okay, it's really good if you fuck with Lego, but also a little dangerous because there is no shortage of just like men in their 50s who don't know no better. They just do not know how much this shit is actually worth. Ew, I could do without that. I wonder what the red is. Is the red is pressure? Huh. Yeah, that's bad. No, we're just going to 20? I could do without encountering that Vespa Quinn. Alright, we got one more attack. Oh, beast. Wow, okay. Getting out of here with exactly one attack left is funny as hell. I mean, there's probably gonna be some kind of boss fight. So I'm gonna be... Oh, shit. Wait, does someone already have it? Huh? Time's at a standstill here. But didn't they just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovar? Time remains stopped here. That means the time gears may not have been put in their back in their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over here. No, it is here. There's no mistaking it, but there isn't even a breeze. See, these leaves are fixed in place. Time has really stopped here, but the time gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening? Grovar took the time gear. What are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Oh! There's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes. Here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's a bit... That could be anything. Like, no... Weird things like you've gone to the future. Therefore... What's up? How you doing? I'm having a good one. If they found out I'm back, they would be on an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. Huh? What do you mean but you can't really keep low. I'm counting on you. But, like, what do you mean keep low? That doesn't really make any sense. Like, are you excited for Marvel Telecom Fighting Souls? Not really. I think that's gonna be a skip from me. Game looks neat, but I just, like, have enough fighting games going on right now, you know? I'm very fulfilled from a fighting game perspective. Getting back into Strive and having people to, like, consistently play, like, plus R and, like, Third Strike on the regular. And discovering Uni 2 as well. That's big. Under Night is fucking tough. I'm just kind of good for fighting games. Shit's good right now. Makes sense. I'm back. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends put back the time gears in their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But time stayed stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more and more places. Is that true? Yep, everyone's upset because no one can tell what's going on. Groval, do you know what this means? Time is stopping in a spreading area. It can only mean one thing. Temple Tower is starting to collapse. Oh, that's bad. Temple Tower is collapsing? Correct. I played the Pokemon beta over the weekend and it is fun. It does look kind of neat. I'm not really, even on top of the fact that, like, I'm good for fighting games right now, This is me being picky. I'm just not a fan of betas. I just, like, if there's a beta for a game, I'm like, nope. Nope, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'll wait till the game happens, and then I will get the game. That's me. That's just the kind of person I am. I'm very weird like that. I hate shit like betas. Okay, I don't hate betas, obviously. But I just don't care for stuff like betas and, like, battle passes. I don't like being told when I can play a game. Does that make sense? Right? Does that make sense? Tempura Tower. Oh, I could fuck up a Tempura Tower right now. That'd be good. Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. That means we need to go back to the past to save the shitty gears that suck ass. But we have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. No! There's a 25% chance it won't move. Betas are great for that. Oh, yeah, that kind of beta? That is A-okay. Like, stuff like closed betas are very important. Yeah, it's weird to say. The way I'm talking about it makes it sound like I don't like betas. Which, no, they're great because you get very important feedback from them. But they're just something I never play myself. Does that make sense? I shouldn't really compare a fucking, like, timed beta to a battle pass as well. That's obviously a very different ballgame. One gets you valuable data, and the other is... SpongeBob me, Bob, I'm making so much money from my fucking video game. You know? We need to gather time gears. I think another reason I'm not super interested in Marvel Tokon is that I just don't fuck with any of the Marvel fighting games. If that makes sense. Like, MVC, not my thing. Like, 2 or 3. Or Infinite. Good games, just not my cup of tea. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. Is it like Hidden World from Sonic Lost World? There isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Okay. Is that okay, Yellow? No! Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea. Boat. We're gonna make our boat out of our friends. We should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? Why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? I would be down to see the guild again. Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... This isn't working. This is like the bit in fucking Aqua Teen, where like Shake and Meatwad stare at the note, because neither of them can read, but they're both pretending they can read. So they're like, they both like, oh, I forgot my reading glasses. And they're just like, eventually they give up, and they're like, hey, maybe if we just stare at it long enough, the words will like explain themselves. I said we search for the Hidden Land, but where would we even begin looking? We have to hurry too. I did see that, the DC mobile game. Injustice 3, this is not. It's true, we've got too little information to go on. We have no time to waste. We have to locate the Hidden Land as soon as possible. Quick! To game facts! If we fail to do that, our game will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We'll need everyone's help. That's it, I'll tell Violet. Pardon, you want to go to Wigglytuff's guild? Why? We vanished in front of everyone, remember? Well, sure, I think everyone will be really worried about us, and I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovile, about Dusknoir, and even about your past, Yellow, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Yellow? They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Yellow, but is there a chance they'll believe us? I mean, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovile is the villain. Imagine fucking up so badly that people are yearning for Injustice 3. Yeah, that's true. That's actually real. Yeah, that's another thing. The whole thing about, like, Marvel Tokon just not being available in a lot of countries, weird. They really learned nothing from Helldivers. right? Odd. Odd. Because that got so much fucking backlash. Anyone else want to hop on Dicko? Yeah, that too. Oh my god, I did see. I mean, I think people were overreacting a little bit, right? But like, it was kind of like, oh my god, when the fucking what was it? The like, what do I call it? That like update dropped? Not update. That like dev blog kind of thing that dropped. Um about like 2XKO, where they talk about how they settled on the name and they make fun of Undernight. It's like it's a cheeky jab. It's not that deep, but it is like, come on, man. Come on, dude. You've got the worst name. 2XKO is the worst name. That's bad. You could have called your game David, and it would have been better. It would have been better. They think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, right? Everyone especially respects Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. We tell everyone the truth. I wonder if they'll be able to accept it. Do XKO still exists? I think so. I think it got some new characters lately. It used to be all the rage, like in my Fighting Grain group, which stunk because they played that instead of games that I fuck with. Boo, boo, not allowed. Boo, hop on Ultra Street Fighter 4. 2XKO. But now I just like don't hear about it. It's short for double KO. It's pronounced like it's spelled. Which one is it? They might not believe us, right? It's not. It wasn't dead on arrival ages ago. 2XKO is like, from what I understand, 2XKO is doing fine, but there is like that. It got hit with a huge number of layoffs quite a while ago, which sucks. I did see something as well. Didn't Invincible Versus get hit with layoffs as well? That shit sucks. That's again another game I haven't played, but like, it's really fucking disappointing where like we're like 2 for 2 on fighting games that are like doing well, but because they're not Fortnite 2, John CEO is like, fuck, I have to fire everybody. That shit sucks so bad, you know? That's kind of awful. I hope I'm not like misinformed about the Invincible Versus team. I'm pretty sure that happened, but I could be wrong. I didn't see many people talking about it, but I saw it, so. Oh, I get it. There's no way we can find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's house. Don't scare me like that. I've been talking for a fucking hour. Don't say that. You said that, do you know you were muted? And my heart, like, skipped a beat. Don't do that. Don't do that. You've just been, everyone in chat has just been really sympathetic. They've just been, like, trying not to make me feel bad by lip reading real good. If it felt like it came and went, I don't know. The people who enjoy it seem to really enjoy it. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of the time to prevent the plan's paralysis. Do you lower your flyers down? Fuck! That was really embarrassing once. There was a tournament, there was a tournament I was at where I thought someone was just, like, trying to say hello to me in their own really strange way. Where they were, like, making, like, fucking hand signs at me. And I was just like, hello. And they did it again. I was like, hello. And then they just eventually said, I'm trying to tell you that your fly's down. And I was like, oh. Oops. 2XGO is still very alive because it fills in a unique area. Actual 2 versus 2 tag fighters when the others are 3 versus 3, or Tokon's unique 4 versus 4. Yeah. It does very much serve a purpose right now. Crazy that it's managing to, you know, survive in the 2v2 landscape when Umineko Golden Fantasia is right there, but, you know. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's Guild. Violet! The fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, no, we need it. We really do. We need, like, fucking John CEO. Again, John CEO needs to fucking pump the brakes. Just make small little games, and don't be surprised when they do as well as a good small little game does, right? It's fine. Save completed. The guild's crew. How many chapters are there? I'm gonna guess 20. That Hoot looks so fucking nervous. Here we are, Yellow. Wigglytuff's guild. It feels like we haven't been here in a long time, but now that we're here, it feels kind of awkward to go in. After what we did... Wait, is Diglett gonna be happy to see us when we walk on the thingamajig? No, we can't go around acting embarrassed now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond, respond. What? Hey, Diglett, where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint. It's Violet. What? Oh. What? It is Violet, and Yellow too. Diglett, long time no see. Long time no see. Wait, is everyone gonna burst out because they love and miss us so much? Oh. Wait, that's cute. I like that. We need investors out of gaming. Since they first entered. Okay, here's an idea. Instead of like AA games and AAA games, we need to have AAA games. Because we make games and we use the money to buy weapons, and we use the weapons to shoot the shareholders, and then they get shot and they go AAA, and then they are dying. Idea. Just a thought I had. Hey, it's true. Oh my gosh, it really is Yellow and Violet. You're both alive! We worried so much about you. I was, by golly. Everyone, we're home. This game is so sweet. Welcome home, Violet, Yellow. Oh, that's my fucking goat. What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get the story straight. Okay. Let me summarize the story so far. First, Grovyle was actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world. Yep. And the Great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain. I don't want to accept it. I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Yellow was really Grovyle's partner. Yep. So Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Yellow and Grovyle, so he took them to the future. Yep. And me too. And then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home from the future? Yep. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Grovyle has started gathering time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land. Oh. This game is so sweet. It really is. GTA 6 might be where gaming peaks scales-wise. Yeah, I think GTA 6 is going to lead to some kind of fucking event. Right? Something's gonna happen. Because that game's going to do fine. I'm calling it. I think that game will do fine sales-wise. Right? Like, obviously, it's so easy to look at GTA 6 and be like, this game will fucking flop. Huh. But, like, no, realistically, there are a lot of people who just, like, you know, people who only buy, like, COD and, like, FIFA, who will be bouncing up and down at the thought of a new GTA, right? You know what I mean? But I think it will just do fine. And that will, like, cause fucking, like, that'll just, like, make fucking waves across the gaming landscape. Something's gonna fucking change. We need to make our game scary. True! I'll wait for the VOD to come out so I can watch it all in one. Have fun. No worries. Thanks for dropping by anyways. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land. Is that your story in its full entirety? Yep, that's all of it. He. Violet and Yellow, you must have had a bad dream or something. No. What? Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? Now, hold on a second. Are you accusing us of lying? What we just told you is all true. I'm sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Chatot. Please believe us. We're not lying. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's remotely plausible? A place called the Hidden Land? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've heard of no such place. Besides, the great Dust Noir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Dust Noir either. It was a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The great Dust Noir, the villain? That's something unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anyone seriously think of the great Dust Noir as a villain? We hold Dust Noir in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? Everyone shares the same opinion, but there is something I don't understand. That time when the great Dust Noir was about to return to the future. It's too soon for farewells. Yeah, he did do that. He did do that. You all saw it. He did do that. You saw it. What did Dust Noir did then? It was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Violet and Yellow fell into the... What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chatot Apollo? What the hell? What? He can't accept that his goat is washed. He can't accept it. I don't want to accept it either. No way. Dust Noir grabbed Violet and Yellow and yanked them in. He's so coping. Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. Hey, what happened was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Dust Noir did something like that. If what Violet said is true, then what Dust Noir did suddenly makes perfect sense. Wait a minute. So that is what you think now? Are you actually saying that you now believe what Violet and Yellow are claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. So, Beto, if you're now claiming that the Great Dust Noir is a villain, golly, I surely did think highly of the Great Dust Noir. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yup, Yellow and Violet are more important. That's why I believe what Yellow and Violet have to say. What? Bidoof. Hey, I believe too! My fucking goats. The gang's all here. Me too, oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Corfish and Sunflora. I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Squawk. Urgh. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Yo! My fucking goat believes. He believes in me. I will hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. Now it looks like I splashed a bit on my face, and now it looks like I have one comically big tear. This game was probably many gamers' first introduction to Chimecha. I honestly quite like Chimecha. Fuck, now I gotta do it again. I could do with a big sip, actually. I've been drinking I drank too much coffee today. I need some real-ass liquids, high key. We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the hidden land. Oh, one more. Okay, one more. My main relation to Chimecha is, what's it? When I got Shining Pearl, and I was like, okay, I know this game is kind of stink. I know this game stinks a little bit. I'm gonna make it more fun for myself and use only shitmons. And my main duo who had my back through fucking thick and thin was Cricketune and Chimecha. They were beast. Just hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with the story, but I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot. Huh? Chatot is convinced, right? Because Chatot believes Violet's story all along. Right, Chatot? He. How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believed Yellow and Violet right from the start. But if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. I hate... Why... The bad time for the sun to be doing this. If I do this, I have a cool sun scar. Check that out. Wigglytuff here proving that violence is the answer to all different arguments. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, if fucking Chatot doesn't agree with Wigglytuff, then he gets killed. That is why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Fucking centrist Chatot. Not a fan. Gosh, likely story. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. He. Yellow, Violet, I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Violet's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's guild. We'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Chatot. Yes, sir. Okay, everyone, from now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We will all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll putter down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We have to let Azelf and his friends know too. I'm ordering a pizza. Fuck! I want a pizza now. That's devastating. You know what's really good? I've been eating a lot of lately. Fuck, is it called Pizna? Pinza? What's like the square bread that you just put stuff on top of? Is that Pinza? Is that what that is? That shit's Pinza. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's awesome. I've been like when I had over, we just got 2 of those little pre-made doughs and we put all sorts of bullshit on them and it was awesome. And now I've been like doing it with my homemade dough. My dough that just fucking does whatever I want. You know? And it's so fucking yummy. It's so good. 2 new pizza Italian places opened in our tiny horrible town. They're both Neapolitan. You cannot get decent American style pizza here. I hate it. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm eating pizza. No, it's my friend. Hey, then I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone else search for the hidden land, please. Yeah. Bidoof, Sunflower, and others, once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land. Yeah, the pre-bred ones, they're actually pretty decent. They're pretty solid. They're pretty reasonably priced. For, like, how, like, hearty they are, you know? Also, I gotta say as well, bad English pizza takeaway, which means cheap pizza and the weird stuff they give me with it, like coleslaw. In Ireland, it was always garlic dip. They always gave you garlic dip with like the nasty, greasy-ass pizza. I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe. The wise Poco, the town elder, might know something. Oh, wow, new dude? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Treasure Town. He loves the hot spring, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember. Oh, there he was when we fucking landed and all that. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. I kind of don't hate weird kebab shop pizza, but it's still too convincing. Yeah, that's kind of where sometimes a shitty pizza will save you. Right? Creme fraiche, shredded cheese, salami, then pan-seared sauerkraut afterwards. That's good. That's good. When I had my friend over, she did it with hollandaise as like the base of as the sauce on the pizza, and it's pretty rich, but like shit, it's yummy, right? It is good. You know what I really like on pizza? Actually, this is like my like guilty pleasure when it comes to food. My number one thing that I can't fucking help but eat. It's like I know this shit sucks, kind of, but I can't fucking help it. Like frozen store brand falafel, right? The fucking bags of like shitty little falafels, them like crumbled up. That shit good. That shit's good. You know, that shit's kind of yummy. Like either you get the ones that are just like mush, and that's fine because you just mush it down in the pan, and then you get this weird little falafel slice that's like really good in like a wrap, or you get the crumbly ones, and you can crumble them on stuff, and now it's yummy. Hooray! It is decent in its own way. I'm a fan. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoff for advice. I think we got to the hot spring for the first time through Waterfall Cave, Yellow. Let's go, off to the hot spring. But first, it is getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. Haha, yours did too. You should have dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. We can all get to work tomorrow. Hey, Yellow's belly growled again. Oh, did everyone hear that? Letting your belly bark back at Chimecho, eh? Ha ha ha. Dude, it's not fucking funny. I'm hungry. Unreal. Unreal. Like, Kroger has frozen tamales and, no exaggeration, the best tamales in a 100-mile radius. Sometimes they just get it. Sometimes they get it. But yeah, if you find it, I would recommend just those big, like, fucking nearly kilo bags of frozen falafel. Sometimes they kind of hit. I don't even keep them in the freezer. I just keep them in the fridge. I defrost them so the water just goes down the sink. And then I keep them in the fridge. Right? Shit's awesome. I like, this morning for breakfast, I just, like, took 3 of them, smashed them so they were just nice and flat, and I let them cook, and then I just put some, like, onion and chili on top, then I flipped it, let that cook, and, like, that with an egg. Yum. Yum.com. It's been a while since we've been in this room. Feels as though I'm finally home. You know? I'm glad everyone believes our story. I'm making my grocery list, and that's a great idea. If anyone tries it, you gotta get on it. I mean, sorry, if anyone tries it, let me know what you think. I don't know. If anyone tries it, try it. What the fuck am I saying? Don't get a ton, but they're nice. Noted. I got a little emotional over it. Let's go meet Torko tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Yellow. Hell yeah. Just one reminder that Chimecho does the food making for the culture. It must be pretty yeah, with no hands. No nothing. I'm making my grocery list and I'm buying mulch. I had mulch twice today. I had oat slop. I had like a small bowl of oat slop, and then I had another one before the stream. Just like fucking oats, honey, apple, a bit of cinnamon, and boiling water. Boom. Boom. That's a meal. And it takes like 0 fucking seconds to make. Awesome. So wrapping up, everyone's aware of their duties today. By golly, yes. I'm all ready to go. Good. Those of you investigating the Hidden Land, and those of you spreading the word about the true state of affairs, I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone. Hooray. Another thing that... Ooh. I will have to check those diaries sooner or later. Okay. Another thing I really like as well, I've been making my own, what's it? Is it... Very sad. I always fucking forget that it's Team Simpsons. An awful long time has gone by since that Team Simpsons disappeared. I hope that Violet and Yellow are doing fine. After we became bullied in the guild and all, I was counting on going exploring with them more down the road. Oof, I miss them. I surely do miss them. I wonder, is there any more of it before? Will Pokemon come from the future? Is that even possible? I don't really know. Damn. Homer writes the Odyssey. Yup, I have to spread that rumor on thick. You know what sucks? The fucking wave of, like, AI Simpsons memes that have landed lately. That shit is garbage. Simpsons deserves better. Those kids. What do you mean? Everyone, including myself, is down in the dumps at the guild. I thought about why the guild is lacking energy lately. The answer is easy. It's because Team Simpsons is missing. They didn't realize how lonely it would be without Team Simpsons. Shadow has been very ill-tempered lately and prone to annoying outbursts. That's also because he misses those kids. I hope they're safe. Those kids. Yeah, like shit like the fucking, the Doe Anthem. And shit like that. It sucks so bad. This fucking Homer drops the dinner shit. Yeah, on it, low-key, stay under the rock. The rock kicks ass. I don't think so. No, I've never heard of such a place. The guild seems to be buzzing with activity. Let's see. Oh, this thing again, yeah. Well, that's nothing. We're alright. We will take any team notes, some dungeons. Nope. Thanks, on. I do greatly enjoy, though, that shit like Steam Towns is still going, even today, though. None of the future dungeons are revisitable for obvious reasons. Really? Hmm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. How many of these do I have? Wow, I really thought I'd have more than that on there. Heracross, what's your vibe? Long time no see. Okay, I guess the big thing I want to do is open them cool boxes. Oh, Yellow and Violet, you're alright. Am I ever glad? We heard you disappeared into something called a dimensional hole that made us very worried. But you're back, and you're alright. I'm so glad to see you. Welcome back, Violet and Yellow. Been telling everyone the truth, by golly. Folks find it a hard pill to swallow, but I'm winning them over with my honesty. Oh, so sweet. I don't remember what you do. When you were gone, everyone was so concerned over you. Why, it seemed to sap all the cheer out of Treasure Town. That's all over now. Ah. Egg. She always felt like an awkward number. Don't make polyamory canon PMD. All they gotta do is get, all they need to do is get it in Tomodachi first, and then we're so fucking ready. The story's making the rounds in Treasure Town. It's hard to believe, but it is true the time hasn't gone back to normal where the stolen time gears were put back in place. Worse yet, the zones where time has stopped are growing larger. There are things happening that don't make sense. That's why I don't think it's safe to deny the rumor. You know, the rumor about Groval. You're saying Groval is actually a good guy? How do they expect me to believe that now? You're saying our planet's paralyzed in the future? You're not kidding? No. Yo, open my cool boxes. It's been a long time. My goat. I really want to enjoy PMD, but I couldn't get into it. Makes complete sense. As nice as the story is, obviously, I feel like I'm handling a lot better. This stream and the last stream, I feel like I've been handling it a lot better. There's parts of the gameplay that have just sucked. Like, just full on. But once you kind of... The difficulty spikes are kind of odd. And sometimes you will just get fucked over by RNG, and it is what it is. But, you know, I think it's... At best, you find it fun. At worst, it's worth putting up with. Okay, open up my cool object, please. Quilla hair. That ain't nothing. You have no items need of appraisal, it seems. Nothing. When it hits, it's relaxing. I agree. Yo, you two are safe, and they say you came back from the future. That's amazing stuff, you two. Your gutsiness. I like it. I have faith in you. Never give up. It's my fucking goat. Okay, what's the deal with this? The Simpsons game. I can... All this shit is so money. I'm never affording any of that. Darn. Welcome back. We were very worried about you. You know, okay, gang, random question, because it's something I had to think about recently, and I thought it was cool. If you were, like, a gym leader / Elite Four member, what's your team? Give me an idea of the team. Because that's been on my brain lately, and I think that's it's a fun thing to think about. Like, what, not just, like, what type and all that, but, like, how would you mix it up? How would you keep things funky fresh? $1. How much money is gonna change your life? Yeah, we're never using some of these. Dark Psychic, I'm Dark Woke. That's funny ass way to put it. Oh wait, I can do this, can't I? Oh, no, that's fine. Dark and Psychic types, but my ace would definitely be Cerulege. Isn't that the ghost type that looks like Mega Man? Only Pokemon with Insomnia. Ooh. I like gimmicks like that. I like the idea of, like, the gym leader gimmick not being a, I shouldn't be sobbing, I should be strong like you. That's my fucking goat. Where there is a gimmick, but it's not, that's just garbage, cool. Like, there is a gimmick, but it's not, how do I put it? The gimmick isn't... I'm so words. The gimmick isn't... Causes hunger. That's funny as fuck. I don't want to keep that. Just the gimmick isn't type, you know. There we go. Can I take anything? I think I'm good. Oh, I could do some of these now. I have the money, I guess. Oh, my bad. I mean, I think I mentioned it before, but my gimmick would definitely be, like, bug type. But I swap out... Instead of just being bugs, it would be a couple Pokemon that feel bug adjacent in my head. And it would definitely be Gen 1, just because Gen 1's my... Like, that's what I fuck with. So I would, like, let's say I have 5 Mons. I would say, like... If I had 5 Pokemon as a gym leader, let's say I'm the last gym leader for the fuck of it. I would say, like... Yeah, Pinsir's definitely the ace. Big time. I would say, like... Pinsir, Omastar, Venomoth, Kabutops, Pinsir. I think something like that would be fun. I quite like that idea. Okay, open my cool boxes. 3 bug types and 2 bug catches. Pull out a 7th Pokemon and pull out a massive sack of Pokeballs to reveal the gimmick of this gym. Finally, the gimmick of my the gimmick of my gym. I brought a gun and you didn't. This revealed in the box. Was this? That's nothing. Cool. This revealed within the box. Was this patch card? Okay, what else we got in the menu? Ursiclaw. That's, yeah, all of that is, like, that's just, like, stuff. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot one. You know what? Fuck you. I refuse to find out what's in you. You were worth less than dirt to me. Actually, wait. Am I money now? No. Sad. Where did I want to go again? There's something else I wanted to do and I can't fucking think of it. I might as well go to the bank. Yeah, did those... I was gonna say, did those prices go up? I don't remember them being that high. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we're putting that much in the bank. Whoa! That made my... Huh! That made it a nice number. Oh, okay, cool. Well, now I will do the white gummy, and then I will go on a cool adventure. Yo, make me some garbage. I'm fucking begging you. Oh, I probably should have saved all those, like, I just remembered about the mechanic that I should have saved all those items for. You want to hear fuck with Hollow Knight? I've unfortunately never finished it. Which is weird. I'm kind of wrong for that. But it is a nice game. Stir it all around and done. I got a good feeling about this drink. This might be the best drink ever. Type Advantage Master. That's good, right? No. Quite goog. Yo, Artillery, what's up? Hey, I heard a rumor that the fate of the world is at stake. Is that true? It's a lie, right? It has to be. I don't know what I'd do otherwise. Wow. I love female Wobbuffet. She's great. I had to do a spin before I hit the road. Okay, so Waterfall... Oh, yeah, Waterfall Cave. That would make sense. That's the place. What does Type Advantage Master do? Deep down, I wanted to be an increase in stab. Right? Make the stab bonus bigger. Also, doing the... Oh, it feels... Oh, because it's tile-based, I can't do the spin good. I was going to do my cool spin, because it feels really good to do. It's like... It feels good to spin, but now I can't do it. Fucked up. They hate me. Rubs chin curiously. Surely everything in here is just going to die instantly. Oh, actually, that does remind me. I almost forgot. We can turn Flamethrower back on. Oh, actually, wait. Can't I just check what it does? I'm being a silly Billy. I'm to join your team. No! Okay, Critical hit rate. It's boosted when attacking enemies that have a type disadvantage. That never comes up ever. Bummer. Yeah. Spinner's Bar is great. The most recent story event. Oh shit, business? What was that? Never mind. Violet is just fighting fucking goblins and demons. Most recent story event is that we need to find the hidden land. Everyone believes our cool story. Also, it is occurring to me that I just walked right past the... I did it. I think I did the thing again. I definitely saw that earlier. That reminds me, you can get Grimer in Pokemon XD, can't you? I might have a Muck. I think that might be fun. That might be good when I get to XD. I still want to play more of Colosseum's post-game, because I just love Colosseum so fucking much. Sasuke is nice. It is a shame that it took so long to like get a Pokemon that would stay bug water. XD is such a step up from Colosseum, I've heard. Which is crazy, because, like, obviously Colosseum is, like, a janky piece of shit in so many ways. Yo, my guy. Wait, do you want me to... Sorry, let me just kill this guy next to you. I don't think I want any of that. But yeah, Colosseum is, like, like, I love Colosseum, but I love it because it's kind of a janky piece of shit. Wow, he died from that? Yikes. Like, the things that I think a lot of, like, if I have had a lot of videos recommended to me that are just, like, Colosseum is fucking doo-doo awful. And, like, I get it. I would not yell at someone for thinking the game just sucks. Because the things I love about it are, like, you know, a bit kind of stinky. You know, if you're trying to make a good-ass game. But I just fuck with them because it just does a lot of stuff that I happen to like about games. I like that the game is mean. I like that the two final fights just jump by 5 and 10 levels respectively for the fuck of it. There is some shit that's just like, okay, what are we doing here? Like, the fact that there's just 8 TMs missing in Colosseum is hilarious. Like, for what possible reason? Right? Like, if you have every TM in Colosseum, I think you have 42 of them, and the numbers are still there. So it goes like 32, 33, 35. Like, what were they thinking? Oh, give me the dollars. Thanks. Yeah, a lot of, and it's fucked up because a lot of the TMs that are missing are actually quite, I have seen some of those videos. They're very interesting. Wait, who's learning what? Captivate. Is that anything? That's shit from a bot. I'm not learning that. Sorry, I misclicked. One thing I can give Colosseum right out the gate. Colosseum has a better design for the main character. Michael looks like a fucking loser. I want to push I genuinely want to, like, shove Michael into a locker, right? He looks like such a dweeb, I'm sorry. I don't fuck with him. He looks like a loser and a bomb. Like Wes is just so fucking sick. I can't help it. Wes just embodies that early 2000s grunge. That they were like, yeah, this and your granddaddy's Pokemon. I love that. There's no way Michael rides that cool ass bike. I know he fucking doesn't. There's just no way. There is just no way. Again, I was complaining earlier about, like, oh, it's a shame there aren't more ROM hacks for Coliseum XD. Can we just get, like, XD ROM hack that just deletes Michael? I haven't heard a sing. I don't even know what they do with Michael. I don't even know what they do with him. I don't want to fucking hear it. Wah, 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 wah. Unless Riolu's Focus Punch with no charge up. Ugh. That's fucked up and scary. Wait, am I hungry? I think I'm hungry. Piss. The hot spring here is good for loosening up knotted muscles. The way I keep my arms raised all the time, it doesn't number on my shoulders. I'm lucky the hot spring exists. I'm usually hot-headed, but when I come here, I calm right down. It's fucking awesome. No, I love it here. Ah, my young friends, come to wash away your exhaustion? Oh, not so. I see, you seek my wisdom. There's no better place than this to share your story. Oh boy. What if he hates my story? No, why would you get out? I would be big chilling and telling my story. I would stay in the water. I'd just be kicking it. Oh, I need to... Oh. Oh, we're talking games we love that have shitty design in them? That's fucking good. Then I will say I love Blinks too. It has the most intrusive auto backseating text to spam the A button through ever, but it doesn't matter. The game is easy enough to not even warrant such rampant tutorial text even in the final stage. But who cares? It's so good because the true time and space manipulating powers plus firearms you have are immeasurably badass and can break the game as much as you like. Fuck yeah. It's very funny when a game is, like, extremely good, but, like, goes way too hard on the tutorialization. Funny example, my favorite one of that is fucking Marble Blast Gold. I've talked about this a million times, but Marble Blast Gold is so funny because it's a game where you roll a ball around and you jump, and it has, out of the 24 beginner levels, 19 are tutorials. 19 just, like, present a mechanic in the game and they tell you do that. They don't even do it in, like, a way that, like, really lets you get a feel for it. The funniest example is that they introduce platforms that move side to side and up and down in their own respective levels. Like, that's not even a mechanic. You can just see them. You just look at them move with your eyes, I think, and you'll be all right. I have heard of it. Yo, he fucking knows. The Hidden Land is truly a place of legend. It is a tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition. No matter, please tell us. Of course, I can tell you only what I have heard. The Hidden Land lies beyond the sea, in a hidden place, the story goes. No. A hidden place? Yes. Yes. The Hidden Land allows only the chosen to find it. To go there, one must possess certain qualities. Oh, a place that only someone with qualifications can go to. Scary. Okay, Torko, what are those qualifications? They are? Oh no, he forgot. Now what were they? I'm sorry. It slipped my mind. Oh no, you can't remember? Please, Torko, please remember. This is really important. That's easy for you to say, but, oh, that's it. You need proof. You needed proof of some sort. That was it, proof. What kind of proof? That would be... Forgive me, I've forgotten again. You can't remember? I'm sorry to disappoint you. Alright, can you recall anything else at all? No, that's all. Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please. Thank you, Torko. Let's go back to the Guild Yellow. Damn. He don't know nothing. So Torko couldn't provide us with many answers. That's too bad. But we know it's across the sea. We know that we need proof, and knowing that is a step forward, right? We're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We have to keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Hooray. Oh well, thanks everyone. Yo, the fucking gang's all here. That's so sick. I love this game. Crunch munch, choo choo. I me as fuck, honestly. Hang on a minute, give me 1 millisecond. I got a weird. Wait, what? What was that? I got an email that is an eyebrow raiser on my end. I want to check that real quick. What does that mean? All my emails... God damn it, I hate that all my emails are in fucking Swedish. I still don't know any of that. Oh, I can't afford that. Ignored. Hashtag blocked. Hashtag ignored. Talk to the hand email. There we go. Awesome sauce. It didn't matter none. It didn't matter. Another Dreamcast. Another Dreamcast that I can't afford. Don't care. Don't care. I love my Saturn. I don't need a Dreamcast. When we talked with Torko, I thought we had a hope. But we had a nope. I wonder how Grovar is doing. Has he gathered the time gears? We have to hurry too. There's no point in getting all worked up, especially since everyone is helping out. You should get some sleep. Then start a fresh effort tomorrow. Okay, Yellow. Good night. The next morning. I remember when I was a kid, I genuinely thought they were going to do Dreamcast 2. I really thought it would fucking happen. Good morning, Yellow. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. I think I will do that. Ahem. So in short, the Hidden Land remains shrouded in mystery, but we're not giving up. Hooray! Let's get out there and investigate again today. Let's go, everyone. Yo. That's so beast. Can I go talk to the Guildmaster? I want to talk to Torko. I don't know where to look next. Pokemon detected. Wait, is it Grovyle? Torko, the town... He remembered. Torko is here? Huff huff. Finally, I caught up with you. Climbing up to this guild is hard on these old bones. What brings you here, Torko? Did you maybe remember something? Indeed I did, but I've recalled only one more tiny thing, sorry to say. Yesterday, I contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time. Finally, one recollection surfaced. But it really is something small. I worry if it would be even worthwhile sharing with you. Not to worry, every little bit of information helps, however small. Talk to the brick wall. When we spoke of travel to the Hidden Land yesterday, I said you needed proof of your qualification to get here. I remembered a bit more about that proof. The proof bears on an inscription of a certain pattern. A certain pattern? What kind of pattern would that be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe it, but I can tell you the pattern is intricate and odd. The kind of pattern you rarely see. A pattern you rarely see, golly. You'd think I could think of something. I wonder... The kind of pattern you rarely see. What could a pattern like that look like? A pattern you rarely see. A peculiar... Is it Violet's Rock? Or is it something... Are we... Yeah, duh! Duh! Yeah, it's the Superman it's... That's important as fuck. It's true, there was a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. Violet, quick! Pull that boulder out of your ass. The relic fragment was inscribed with a peculiar pattern. What is it, Yellow? I love that when I have to explain something, the way I do it is just jump. Like, if I want to explain anything to Violet, I have to go... Sure. Ow. I didn't like that. I accidentally hit myself in the boob. And now it hurts. Alright, that pattern. Excuse me, could you have a look at this, please? Oh! This is it. It's a pattern exactly like this. What? Although the bottom screen was just showing a massive rock. I can't say if I even remember where. I just happened to pick it up. Yippee, this is fabulous. Since Violet has this, doesn't mean that Violet is qualified to go to the Hidden Land. That I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the Hidden Land, one must surely possess that proof. That doesn't necessarily mean that the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen. That proof may merely be the physical key to the Hidden Land. Even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no sure connection between this relic fragment and the Hidden Land. Oh, but... Hit his professors with a double jump. There's no question that this pattern has something to do with the Hidden Land? Knowing only that is a lot. I suppose so. Wait, you do realize that the Hidden Land is a spoken legend, right? You're surely not trying to find the Hidden Land. Yes, we are. My goodness, what a surprise. Chathot, this pattern. We've seen this somewhere, haven't we? Yes. Hmm? The sea inlet to the northwest, inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place... Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there. A vicious... bandit? Everyone, please, listen. I once saw this same pattern in a place called deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokemon lurks there who is a vicious bandit. Hey, we're not about to let that scare... my gang, I love them. I love my fucking guys. Bring it in. Aren't we explorers? We all need to be brave. Brine Cave. Brian, look out! Throws the relic fragment. That place is challenging. Everyone should take time today to get ready. We'll set up a Brine Cave tomorrow. Hooray. That's fucking awesome. Ho ho ho. I thought that the Hidden Land was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made my thinking so inflexible. That's very sad. This all makes me remember the days when I dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Ho ho ho. Yep, you can count on us. Thank you, Torko. Oh, it was nothing. Ho ho ho. He can't fucking do that. Alright everyone, spend the rest of today getting ready. Okay, dismissed. Hooray. Eats rock. I love the gang. The gang means everything to me. That's so good. Chathot, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby. Guildmaster, forgive me if I'm out of line, but please let me go to Brine Cave. Nope, I can't let you face danger like that ever again. But that's why I must go. Please take me to Brine Cave. Okay, then I want you to go with Team Simpsons tomorrow. Guide the others team to the place where we saw that strange pattern, but I want you to be careful. Thank you, I won't let you down. Another thing, I have something I need to do, so I have to go out. You're in charge while I'm gone. As you wish. So that's where it stands. You two will be with me tomorrow. As much, Team Simpson's non-guild members may not come along. Brine Cave has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't let down your guard. And don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there. Okay. Yellow, you should go get ready. Let's go down to Treasure Town. I feel like there's gonna be some suspicious-ass business happening. I want to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the Hidden Land. Whoa, ho, ho. Hold it there, old timer. Is that Team Skull? No fucking shot. After all this fucking time? No, they're washed. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way these guys could do anything. Well, we're Team Skull. Did you leave this business with Did you have business with Wigglytuff's guild, old timer? I overheard you say something that sounded fun. Something about the Hidden Land. Cho ho ho. I was only... No one's coming. Guild chumps, old timer. Why don't we take this chat somewhere we won't be disturbed? Hey. They fucking yoinked him. They kidnapped him. You can probably guess you're approaching the end game. There are no points of no return, but it will be annoying to backtrack to Treasure Town not too long. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, committing to this when the world is ending. Yeah. See, I just didn't use recruits because I heard they were bad. Because they siphon XP and, like, are underleveled, etc., etc. But it is kind of a bummer that that's the case. No, Team Skull are brilliant. Like, the Gen 7 Team Skull. They're fucking wonderful. Like, maybe my favorite villain team? Maybe. It's hard to say, honestly. I think I might as well get another one of them. Yeah. I think so, anyways. Like, out of curiosity, let me see. Surely I can do some stuff with this. I know, I kind of want to see what I can do with Krogunk. I think he only... Oh wait, no, my bad. We should go over to Shop Hero Block before we go back to the guild, just in case Grovyle has come back. Oh, okay. I think the one thing that, the only... might sound silly, the one villain team that I might like more than Team Skull is Gen 1 Team Rocket. Which sounds silly, but I really do enjoy what Team Rocket, like, how they function in the context of Gen 1. They feel a little more real. It's very funny. Grovyle? Novile? Wait, a note? It's a newspaper! Quick! Look for the funnies! That cat is hilarious. I sympathize with his distaste for Mondays. This is a letter from Grovyle. Must be a message for us. I'll read it. Violet began reading the letter from Grovyle. To Yellow and Violet, how are you doing? How goes your search for the Hidden Land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. I have to find only 2 more time gears. I plan to join you when I've collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Azelf and his friends understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. Azelf told me that the members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. First, I'm not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not. There's something more troubling than that. Dusknoir is liable to return from the future at any time. Scary. Come to think of it, Dusknoir failed to get rid of us in the future. I wouldn't put it past him to chase us here. He still wants us gone. Okay, I'll finish reading. Since Dusknoir will be coming, we should keep a low profile. This is another reason I should stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. I may come back to Shapedo Bluff or the beach. If we should meet, then we can exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together we will stop the planet's paralysis. Can't follow on our end. According to this letter, Grovyle will show up either here or at the beach. Go down to the beach, maybe we'll see Grovyle there. Let's go to the beach before we go back to the guild. I do want to talk to Krogunk, though. I really want to talk to Krogunk so I can turn all my shit into shit that works good. But fine. Huff holds arm, does one big pout. Oh shit, Lapras? Oh, Lapras is boat! Yeah! That makes sense. I was hoping to see Grovyle here. I guess he's not here after all. Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. They always come out to blow bubbles here in the evening. Yeah, exactly. Gee, I wonder. I love seeing their bubbles go floating away in the evening sky. Oh well, that's too bad. It's a letdown, but... Look, Yellow, the sunset is sure pretty. Whoa. Lapras angry after getting dropped from OU. Lapras smash. It was my dream to solve the secret of my relic fragment. But I would have never guessed that the relic fragment was connected to the Hidden Land. It reminds me, it was here, wasn't it? Where Koffing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment. Wait, there's no way. Surely they're not going to bring this back. We're not going to get the round 2 with Team Skull. No. No. I remember, I was too scared to go get it back. You gave me courage then, Yellow. You know, that was how we really started as a team. Getting back this relic fragment was Team Simpson's first adventure. And now we're using the same relic fragment so we can go to the Hidden Land. If you think about it, it's kind of strange. That's true, my adventures with Violet and searching for the Hidden Land. The relic fragment was the start of both. This pretty sun said, it will be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. We have to stop that. We can't waste any time finding the hidden land. We have to do good tomorrow, Yellow. That's right, we have to try hard. Oh, wait, really? Special episode 1 actually affects the story. See, I was planning to very much leave everything off until post-game. But if there's one that actually changes the story, then, I don't know. What is that? In a gameplay sense. Oh, right. What could it be? If it's only a gameplay thing, I might still consider saving it. I think it's a Pokemon ball. That's a little strange. The sun's almost gone. We should go back to the guild soon. You fucking scallywags. Cho ho ho, the Krabby weren't around for a good reason. They ran off, scared of us. Whoa ho ho, but Chief, the old-timer Tokar wasn't lying to us after all. That junk we stole back then, I didn't know it was going to be something that valuable. So what? We'll get that relic fragment from one way or another. That means the hidden land is going to be explored by none other than us, Team Skull. These fucking bombs. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. Blowing them up with my freaking mind. What's going on here? Yo? Lapras, long time no see. Long time no see. It's been too long, Wigglytuff. Long time no see. You look well, long time no see. Is Shadow doing well too? Yes. Very well. I'm glad to hear that. I've always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld for all this time. No problem, no big deal, but today I'm here to see you about that promise. We find ourselves in a situation where you can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw. And the Japanese original script had PMD's Team Skull as Team Skull and Crossbones, and Lowe's Team Skull as the Skull Gang. Damn. So, do you ever think about Team Yell? Fuck was the point of that? That shit sucks so bad. That shit was pissing myself off just thinking about it. Him, as you're all quite well aware. Oh, Caps Lock was on. Rightfully so! Guildmaster has not returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Brine Cave as scheduled. Hey, where'd Guildmaster go anyways? I wouldn't know that. Is it going to be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem, there's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided that we can manage on our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Furthermore, in the place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. Yeah, the aesthetic of Team Yellow is fun. It's the everything else that's just like shit from a butt. Like well and truly. Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can be. Do you think that I'm not up to the task? Everyone out with it. Am I perhaps inadequate? Worthless to you? No. Nope, I wouldn't say that, by golly. When Guildmaster isn't here, it just feels less safe. Hey, you know the Guildmaster. He's hard to figure out. But hey, he really comes through when things get rough. The Guildmaster isn't right now. We have to take charge and do as he wanted. I have a lot to love Sword and Shield, but the villains were kind of ass. Yeah, Sword and Shield is weird for me because it's like, I think I've mentioned this a couple times. It is just like, I've had multiple instances of making tomato sauce while watching a Big Yellow stream. Might have made my best ever. That's fucking awesome. Sword and Shield's just weird for me because I really did have a good time, but it was a very make my own fun kind of game, right? Like nearly like going from A to B in Sword and Shield, like start of the game to the end of the game, stinks. It is bad. It is probably the worst one from Gens 1 to 8. It's bad. It's real stinky. But I had a shit ton of fun doing shit like shiny hunting. Stuff like that I really enjoyed. Need more time in the oven. Yeah. Pokemon is just Sonic. Pokemon is just Sonic. Right? Where you finish it and you're like, yeah, that was badass, and I like that I love that concept. I love that concept, but I'm sure that we can get the job done on our own. Let's go for it on our own. God, I was so fucking devastated yesterday finding out that the developers of Colosseum and XD, that they're currently on fucking Cafe Mix. They're still around, but they're working on Cafe Mix. Chatot. The Guildmaster is absent, so there's only one among us who can lead, and that's you, Chatot. Huh? Who, me? Of course, you said so earlier. You said that we'll be fine because you're here to lead us. Lead the way. Show us, Chatot. No, yeah, no. Gen 2 Team Rocket just suck. They're just nothing. Ah. Well, everyone, you can always count on me when things are this bad. What's the matter, Chatot? Sound the call to duty already. I know. Commencing now, we shall depart on a guild exploration of Brine Cave. Everyone, let us excel together. Hooray! That'll do. Oh no, we're going straight fucking there. My inventory is full of bullshit. Fuck! Oh, wait, the statue is right there. Ah. Okay. That is where one will find the same odd pattern inscribed on the relic fragment that Violet has. However, it is where an extremely vicious Pokemon lurks. Extremely vicious? Golly, that sounds scary. Gulp. What is it? Yesterday, Guildmaster said something about that vicious Pokemon, but Shadow, you seem to know just as much about this dungeon, hey. I spent most of the day sleeping and it was great. Hell yeah. There was an interview with one of the devs or directors or whatever about a Colosseum XD follow-up and they just said no. Is there really, like, there's just no more to it than that? Just no? I would love to know why. I would love to know why it's just no. That sucks. That stinks, but I would love to know why. I mean, they had to have sold well. They're fucking... Well, they are on the GameCube. The GameCube made no money. Possible that you've been here before? That's right. I have come here before. I explored here a long time ago with the Guildmaster. I was deep in this cave that we saw this particular pattern. It was then, however, those tough Pokemon appeared. So what were they like? I don't remember at all. Huh? You don't remember? Yes, but I'm loath to admit it. They attacked with no warning out of nowhere. I was knocked out before I could do a thing. When I came to, the Guildmaster was tending to my wounds. But I had no memory of events before that. I can guarantee you, without looking up sales numbers, they sold like dog water. That makes sense, but like, when we say dog water, do we mean like dog water? Or like dog water even by GameCube standard? Because like it is on the GameCube, everything sold a little dog water. Like, was it, like, really? Like, actual shit from a butt. Actual shit from a butt. That's terrifying. That's so fucking sad. That's so sad. I knew they wouldn't be able to make a Colosseum-style game anymore. I need to listen to the OST for that, in that case, because I do really like, Colosseum's music. Interesting as well that Colosseum just has a battle with no music. I kind of like that, actually. That kind of caught me off guard. So we don't know what the kind of enemy we're facing. We'll have to make our way slowly. 2.41, XD did 1.4. That seems pretty good, actually. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable, right? Especially since XD is late in the console's life cycle. Wait, please. Say, Chatot, at first you said there was one vicious Pokemon, but then you said they attacked you. There's more than one? No, it wasn't just one. There was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. when they attacked. Oh, I remember now. They attacked all at once. I recall getting slammed with water like a tidal wave. Awful for Pokemon spin-off, decent for Pokemon spin-off on the fucking GameCube, basically. Color was the 9th bestseller on the GameCube. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, that's decent. Like a tidal wave? That would mean water Well, that would mean water-type moves. We're a ground-type. We don't like water at all. I hope we don't have to fight enemies like that. It'd be awfully dangerous to make a go of it alone. Right. We should make several groups to explore the cave. Hello. We'll do that, sir. Yup, yup. Hey, we should form teams that don't bunch up types. You two, remember what the Guildmaster said yesterday. The 2 members from Team Simpsons must be in my group. Therefore, you two shall accompany me when exploring this cave. Understood? I trust you won't hold me up too much. Oh, you must not expect me to do everything for you. It's up to you to look after yourselves. Understood. He's gonna suck. He's gonna fucking suck. He's gonna be like level 1. Level 1. No, let me talk to the fucking statue. I'm so mad. I'm carrying so much fucking bullshit. Sounds good. We'll keep track of them, but let's keep out of sight. When the right time comes somewhere else in the cave, then we'll grab that Wimpy Violet's relic fragment. Then we'll hightail it to the deepest part of the cave. We'll grab all the glory of solving this mystery. Brilliant, Chief. Your plan's perfect. It will be us, Team Skull. We'll be the ones going to the Hidden Land. Also, weird thing as well, because when the Switch 2, during the initial Switch 2, like, reveal thingy, didn't they, like, what's up with Chattel? I gotta know. I don't get to check. What's it? Like, what was it? During the initial Switch 2 reveal, didn't they, they talked about GameCube games that were coming to the, like, GameCube Online thing. And they have XD, like, they revealed Colosseum and XD coming at the same time. But then, like, what is that? Okay, sure. Like, they revealed both of them at once. But then only XD happened. Right? Oh, this song is groovy. I like this. Avatar fighting game releasing? Yeah, I saw. I'm not gonna get it. Again, I'm just fighting game. I have like juggling a lot of fighting games, so I am very much fulfilled right now. And also just like, you know, money tiny bit tight at the moment, you know. I just don't really want to buy a game that I know I won't play. But it looks pretty fun. There we go. They couldn't handle Colosseum swag. That's like what I was thought. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, putting XD up first seems so strange. You know? I got a pretty long break of work today. What's up? I am about to hit an Omanite. Here we go. The story has been fucking phenomenal so far. It's so cool that the gang believes us and shit. We got Chatot with us. Oh, this song's cool. I really fuck with this. I wonder if maybe they could ever change their stance on, like, you know, Or Game 3. Right? Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Maybe. You never know. We're looking for the Hidden Land right now, and we're deep in Brine Cave looking for, like, something to do with our cool relic. Oh, that's a lot of bullshit. Oh, wow. Wait, Fury Attack? Oh, wait, Chatot might be goated. Is that good? Yeah, okay, that's fucking terrifying. Yeah, again, I'm so mad that I didn't get a chance to do anything about all of this bullshit. Ah, annoying. I don't want to just dump it. Oh, wait, this I kind of do want to toss. Yeah, like, I'm never using that. No, that too. Yeah, the fact that they, like... It's not even just that they had Mike Z on the team. It's the fact that, like, they were really fucking slow to reveal it. Right? Because they had the concerns at the beginning, and it took a long time for that to come out. And, like, on top of that, too, there is the fact that it's Avatar. So, like, it's fucking Paramount, which, you know, not brilliant. Not brilliant. I'd be so happy as long as we can get the good folks at Genius Sorority off the mobile game grind. I know, right? Get them out of the fucking mines. Literally, all Cafe Mix does is give us, like, cute little art of, like, Pokemon in hats. And that's, like, it. That's, like, it. That's nothing. Rain. What means raining in the cave? I'm so mad I didn't get an opportunity to put all my cool stuff away before this. God, this music is so groovy. It's... You know what this music kind of reminds me of? This has big, like... It's very Ghost Trick. Right? Yeah, I got no room. It's very Ghost Trick. I like it, though. Like, all I do is keep saying over and over again that I like it and it's cool. But, like... I still need to play Ghost Trick. I'm fucking terrible for that. Ooh, that did a lot. Ugh. Maybe once I'm done the Great Ace Attorney. That might be when I finally get to it. Which, honestly, might be sooner rather than later. Yes! That's all I fucking needed. I need this fucking statue. I need to put my stupid garbage away. I don't need Treasure Town. I just need to put my garbage away. Are we almost at the place you saw that pattern? We're nearly there. It's incredible. Fuck yeah. Is this one save only? What do you mean save only? Ouch. Oops, excuse me. Hey. What do you mean save? This is it? The relic fragment? That's... I'll take this. Hey. This is the second time you're getting mugged for this. You don't learn very well, that's for sure. Wait, please, I'm afraid I'm not following what's going here. Why are you even here? We haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during the expedition. I fretted for your well-being. Wait, huh? Ho. Your guild's full of gullible nincompoops just waiting to be fleeced. Your demeanor and language seem to be much coarser. Right, if he was any slower, he'd be walking backwards. They're a bad exploration team. Team Skull's a bunch of crooks. What? Is that true? What else? You'd have to be naive beyond belief to be fooled this long. Anyway, now we've got the relic fragment. Now we just have to go to the hidden land. Eat your heart out, nitwits. Oh my fucking god. Those stinking scoundrels play me for a fool, will they? They won't get away with this. I'll show them what it means to trifle with me. He's gone. Shadow was really upset. I hope he'll be okay. After all, there are those vicious Pokemon he warned us about lurking ahead. Ghost Trick and 999 seems to make me so happy. I think Ghost Trick could happen. 999 might be my own time. No. What do you mean? What do you mean it's only a save one? Why would it only be a save? Why is it... Why? Why can't I put stuff in that? Why can't I put stuff in there? This shit, this does nothing. This is nothing but a Labubu to me. This is shit from a butt. I can't do nothing with this. Nothing. The fuck is their problem? Oh, they've always been saved on the... Oh. Oops. It's the ones outside the dungeons that are... It's the ones outside the dungeons that are, not like that. Now I feel like a silly Billy. Darn. Darn. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Hi, Kang's gone on my second Tomodachi Island. I will open that save file real quick and have a word with her about this. I'm so out of the loop on popular stuff. I haven't heard about the Boo-Boos in a month. I've actually, you know what's quite cute to me? The whole thing of Labubu's like falling out of like the like not being like the popular thing no more. No, you got this, buddy. There we go. Like not being the popular big thing anymore. Yeah, the public eye. And now people are just like, yeah, they're cute. They're cute. Every fucking time I do that, I'm a silly Billy. No! Oh, it's on fire. That's good. I'll save you. Get attacked. Quickly. I'm leaning back too much, actually. That's probably bad for my back. Oh, my back. My poor Simpson's back. So it's stream friendly. Okay, that might be great actually. After taking like years to get through all of the Great Ace Attorney, that might be kind of nice. Illumination to make the Labubu movie. No, that's bad. That's damage forever. Wait, we can kill Walrein. Who are you fighting? Violet, there's nobody home. No one home. Oh, I don't like the weather. I don't like the weather. They're gonna get James Corden. James Corden will be the Labubu. He'll be the Labubu that's different and doesn't fit in society. And then he'll save the day and show everyone, hey everybody, I'm different, but that makes me special. I'm Labubu-tastic. And everyone's gonna be like, yo, fucking James Corden, the Boo-Boo, you know what the fuck is up. You keep it real. You always be keeping it real. That's why I fuck with you heavy, even though I didn't in the first act. And then that's it. That's the movie. Illumination? I mean, get me in that writer's room. Get me in that writer's room now. James the Boo-Boo Corden. he's like a method actor. That's his new name now. He's just Labubu Forever. Labubu Forever sounds like the title of like a really shitty licensed game. Yeah. That reminds me when I had a friend over and we had to pick is like, okay, what is the cuddle and fall asleep background noise gonna be today? What's it gonna be, huh? And after like some heavy deliberation, we settled on the video that talks about every M&M's character. And of course there's the ones that are from like the abysmal dog shit like shovelware games. Oh. Go my move. Yeah. I'm glad Pokopia is doing as well as it is. I've mentioned this before. Pokopia is one of the games that got me like a little jealous. A little jealous. Yeah, there would have been a game called like Labubu Party for the Wii and DS. It would have come out on the Wii in 2026. What was the last Wii game? That's an interesting thought. I still think back to like the late Wii U when like every big company had like fully recognized that it was going to make no money. So they a couple of them just started making fucking Wii games. Just Dance makes sense, actually. Yeah, I think Just Dance 2020, maybe? Yeah, I haven't been as, like, whoa, this kicks ass. And I can watch Madagascar while I play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. No! Oh, sorry, you're right. Check the seeds because they might be Reviver seeds. Why am I not doing that? Well, I still haven't found the thing, so I might as well go up and check it. Don't care. Just Dance 2020. Apparently a new game for the Dreamcast is being made? Pokemon Coliseum 3. I'm not gonna... I did talk about it already, but, like, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love Coliseum, it is a little funny that people, like, glaze the game as much as they do for, like, the Pokemon and the animations and stuff, when, like, everything in the game that is not a Pokemon is animated, like, bad. But, like, adorable bad. Like, I kind of love it. Fuck. Fuck! How badly do I want the deluxe box? My tummy is rumbling. My tummy rumble. I think it's apple time. Shakedown Hawaii. That's weird to think about. I mean, the one that always, like sticks in my mind is, what's it? FIFA 13 being on the Wii U and being the, up until Breath of the Wild, being the only 70-year-old Wii U game. And then I forget what happened with FIFA 14. Fuck my life. I forget what happened with FIFA 14, but then FIFA 15 was just only on the Wii. Is your tummy rumbling IRL too? Funnily enough, no. My tummy's doing pretty good, actually. I had a bowl of oat slop before I started streaming, and that has done wonders for my stomach. Ow. I got a big bag of, like, shitty apples that, like, are kind of, like, not great if you just bite into them, but they're good enough to just, like, go in a bowl with some oats and some cinnamon and honey and have boiling water poured on them as a tasty snack, you know? Brian Cave Pit. Brian? Well, we've descended quite a ways, but... You still haven't caught up to Shadow or Team Skull. It is also very funny that even by Pokemon Battle Revolution, they are still using, like, Pokemon Stadium models. That is, like, a little, like... meh. This place is horribly hot and humid. Grr. Oh, that voice came from over there. Let's go, Yellow. They're dead. What happened to you? Were you attacked by a mysterious gang of enemies? Whoa, you knew it was coming? You would have been good to know that. Not that you'd tell us. Are you alright? You find us at your mercy and you're worried how we are? How sickeningly generous can you nitwits be? You can't ignore someone if they're hurt. Your concerns wasted on us. We'll be fine. That pompous Chatot. He riled me up enough to keep me going. Here's what he did. That Chatot came along after we all got wiped out. When he spotted us down and out, he scolded us with all sorts of choice words. After giving us that blistering tongue lashing, he went on his way. The things he said about us, I'm still seeing red. I'm so steaming mad that I refuse to give up here. I'm getting out of here if I have to crawl, so I can deliver my payback to that blasted Chatot. But if you think about it, we were close to giving up when that Chatot saved us by writhing us up. It looks like you're still suffering. We've been bad to you two all this time. You went through downright rotten times because of us. But you two can still bring yourselves to worry about the likes of us. Yep, sure, there were times that you made us angry. When we see you down and out like us, we can't just walk away. Oops, how unlike me. That relic fragment slipped out of my grip. And I can't move yet. That Violet is going to steal it back. Troll ho ho. I only dropped the relic fragment by accident. You're free to pick it up, or not. Might thank me. The next time we meet, we're going to be back to our old tricks of messing with you. Besides, don't waste your time worrying about us. I really like the fucked up coughing sprite. I really like the fucked up coughing sprite. I do like that. He looks like a shitty, like, he looks like a 2013 emoji. You know? I've grown more tolerant of asset reuse over the years, like it means much less crunch. No, yeah, absolutely. That's definitely a way to do it. Maybe I'm just a bomb, because, like, I see fucking N64 models in, like, Coliseum, and I'm like, that's adorable. Yet I see the 3DS models in Sword and Shield, and I'm like, you fucking hacks. You fucking scoundrels. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you Tree? Tree ugly. Tree so ugly. Ew. Patooey. Which is funny, because the 3DS models do just hold up crazy good. I guess they did kind of lie about it. That was the bit that kind of grinded my gears. They did just, like, lie. They were like, yeah, we're cutting the Pokédex so we can make better models and better animations. And then that didn't happen. That's what kind of pissed me off, I think. Yet, genuinely, that's literally it. Hello, human resources. Going in deeper after them, Skunkhank. Be sure to get your team out. Don't give up. I'll ask you to not patronize Team Skull. Let's go, Yellow. You two, can you move? You can't be serious. The way they trounced us, I'm just too wiped out, so that's it. Well, we must really look like a mess. But Chief, I like how you kept it to yourself to the very end. That you were a little bit of a good guy. You redeemed yourself. Shut it. I gotta say, Chief, there's something to be said about you doing that. Shut up. Plenty of clever asset routes make the game high quality despite the shortest held development cycle. Yeah, there's a lot of that in the, like, around the, like, mid 2000s. Be alert, they're very close by. I saw their retreating figures when I gave chase, but I lost sight of them by the time I reached the spot. They must be lurking here somewhere. He's fighting fucking demons and goblins. There doesn't appear to be anyone to hide here. What is this? Nonsense of foreboding. There are only rock walls around us. When they attacked me last time, they seemed to appear out of nowhere. What they really appeared from was the ceiling. Oh shit. Oh. Be careful, they're above us. Oh. I'm Kabutops. And the Omastar brothers. Slowly but surely redoing the models for some Pokemon starting in Scotland Violet. Yeah. A lot of them look quite good. Gamers never be looking up. That's so fucking true. I'm very curious for how, like, Pokemon are gonna look in Winds and Waves. I mean, the fact that that game is getting some time in the oven is very cool. Yo, wait, what? I won't let you get away with this. That's not what I call smart. That big hero's been here before. We knocked him out with the same way, too. This is the second time he's done that? That really takes a whole lot of smarts. Ha ha ha. Say what you will. They're our prized recruits. I won't let you harm them. I spilled my dink. I'm so fucking mad. Chatot. Ha ha ha. God, my voice acting's good. People are talking about how Pokemon needs voice acting. Yo, I'm right here. I'm right here. Game John Freak. Call me. Call me. I'm your guy. I'm your guy. I'll voice anyone. I'll voice anybody. You know I can do it. Take this. You're... Watch out for my spectral toy. Oh shit, wait. Oh, you know what the fuck I'm clicking. Wait, hey, wait. Don't fucking scare me like that. Okay, that's pretty bad. I wonder if there's a... I wonder, actually. only 3. I'll protect what? That's big. Okay, if I can just be the damage guy. Yeah, this is gonna go just fine. This is fucking scandalous, I fear. Get back here, you. Come here, you. This fucking scallop, get back here. Here, you. Oink, Guru Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry, and I'm counting down the top 10 Pokemon that failed to run away because they're fucking stupid. Let's go, baby. This is the mid-game boss where you have to fight 12 men extra at once. Yeah, if you got shit like this, then, like, they kind of just, like, fall apart. Might as well just beat the shit out of this guy. Yeah, the lobotomy, the lobotomy is going, oh, that's a bummer. I should have been paying attention to that. I lost a Reviver Seed, but still, it's fine. The lobotomy, great news for the lobotomy. Okay. Let's fucking go. Eep. Erp. Yeah. Unreal. Chatot. Are you alright? Stay with us. Chatot. Wigglytuff. That voice. Guildmaster. Wigglytuff. And Grovyle too. Guildmaster. Whoa, Grovyle. What is Grovyle doing with the Guildmaster? I'll explain later. This is more important. Chatot. Hey, this is bad. Chatot is down. Golly, he's hurt. Chatot, are you okay? Are you hurt? Haha, I'm fine. I'm hale and hearty, as you can see. Chatot, I'm sorry, Chatot. If only I got here earlier. Please don't blame yourself, Guildmaster. But this is so humiliating. To be knocked out by the same enemies again. That isn't true, Chatot. The last time we came here, you were knocked out right away, Chatot, so you probably don't remember this, but that time, when Kabudop's gang sprang out at us, you shielded me from the attack, Chatot. Oh, he did the same thing. I owe my life to Chatot. That's what happened. You are my invaluable partner. Yo. That's fucking awesome. I am privileged to hear such words, Guildmaster. I'm such a happy Pokemon. Then he dies. You want to stay calm. Yes, he'll live. He still has time. Get him back to the guild now. We have to be quick. Let's all go back to the guild. No. We will take Chatot back to the guild, but as for you, Yellow and Violet, and you, Grovyle, you three must keep moving. But don't worry about it. Besides, if you don't go on from here, Chatot's shielding you will have been for nothing. Urgh. The strange pattern is up ahead. Now hurry. Yo, he is kind of serious ass Wigglytuff is. That's like the most serious he's been. He saw his gay lover tanked a hit, and now he's like, okay, no more of this fucking Yumta shit. Alright, it's gotta stop. It's gotta enough with the Yumta business. That's right, Wigglytuff had been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said you were close to finding the hidden land. It worked out fine because I planned to join you anyway. Plan to join us? Wait, does that mean? That's right. I've collected all the necessary time gears. Now all we have to do is get to the hidden land. So let's go to the place with the strange pattern. Serious schlock. Yeah, we're 2 for 2 on serious ass dudes. This is seawater. There's a fucking Lapras is gonna come out of there and it's gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna be so cool and beautiful. I'm fucking telling you. It's true. The sea is visible beyond the rock walls. It's near the evening. We didn't notice the time go by. The tide rises up from here to that gap in the walls. What, Yellow? What's the matter? Hey, look at this. Whoa. This is the same as the pattern on my relic fragment. I guess this is the same pattern that Shatot described. I'll bring out the relic fragment. Oh, the relic fragment. It's blue. It's as if it's reacting to the relic fragment. Hyper Beam. That shit sucks. This is Gen 4. This game is dookie. Oh, never mind. It's awesome. The thing I said was gonna happen is happening. Good game. Good game. Game is good. I like that. Violet, yellow, Lapras, and oh, fuck. Okay. And Grovyle, correct. Weird choice to use the yellow, like, ripple effect from the hot spring. Yeah, I was gonna say. Lapras, can you stop fucking? Can you stop pissing for 1 second? Can you lock in? You know our names. Yes, I was informed. That pattern on the wall shot a stream of light across the sea. Dog king shit. Not what that is. You know what this is? This is like the video of the dog. That video of the huge dog that's just constantly pissing and like looking into the camera. And they're just like, stop. The owners are just like, stop, please stop. It never fucking ends. Please. That video is amazing. Can you tell me who you are? I'm Lapras. I'm the guide to the hidden land. You're what? You can take us to the hidden land. You unleash the beam of light from the pattern on the wall. That is the signal for gaining entry to the hidden land. Lapis. Finally, a regional form for Lapras. Step onto my back. I will carry you across the sea. Don't be afraid. I'm exception. Calm down. Pump the brakes. It's beyond the sea, the hidden land. No, I get what you mean. Like, Lapras does have an air of, like, magic to it. You know? Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Oh. Gang, if I'm... Oh. To the hidden land. Gang, if I'm hungry, is this a good stopping point? What are we thinking? We did just say... Okay, I'll watch whatever this is. I will watch whatever this is. I could never not watch what this is. Oh, Guildmaster. How's Chatot? Will he be alright? Yeah, he needs to sleep and recover tonight. I think he'll be fine tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yup, that's a load off my mind, by golly. Hey, that's great. Chatot will be okay. Hey. After this cutscene is good. Awesome. Guildmaster, what is it, Sunflower? You said Chatot saved you at that cave long ago. Can you tell us about it? Yep, this is what happened. Guildmaster, watch out. Kabutops and his brutes attacked us without warning. Specifically when you get to the headland, which should be soon. That makes complete sense. Honestly, I really want to just, like, deposit all the shit in my bag somewhere before I stop. Like, the million fucking items I have. Chatot was knocked out. I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That's when Lapras appeared. Lapras? Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot. Oh, I see. Yo, this is cool. Yes. I didn't intend to reveal myself at all, but I changed my mind the instant I saw Chatot on the ground. I simply had to help. Afterward, I made Wigglytuff promise me something. A promise? Yes. Yes. I need to go now. See you on next stream. No worries. We'll catch you... Will I be here next week? What's next week? Yes. That's nothing. The week... No, I'm also here the week after. Yep, no, okay, all is good. All is good. And then Chatot and I made out super duper hard right in front of Kabutops until he felt really awkward and just kind of walked away. I think Lapras recognized that we were an exploration team right away, so he said to us that he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions, or if we were an exploration team with good intentions. So he asked for the sake of the world's peace, that we please not investigate that particular pattern there. That's what he asked of us. So what was your reply, Guildmaster? Conspires to only stream when I need to sleep for work. My evil scheme. With you to have promised to honor my request most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid, and that he would stop all investigations into the matter. Why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern? In the Hidden Land, it is temporal tower where Dialga reigns. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower that regulates time. Dialga decided to protect Temporal Tower. He hid the Hidden Land in a gap in time. A gap in time? It's hard to explain, but it is a gap in time itself. It's a space between parts of a split second. I see, no wonder the place couldn't be found. A gap in time. No one could ever hope to go to such a place. No, Dialga left one key for entering the Hidden Land. That's a special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched onto it. And we have it. I finally understood. I realized then that the particular Hidden Land was linked... The particular pattern was linked to the Hidden Land. This is a fun way of telling the story. I quite like this. Gay people who are dating should call themselves exploration teams instead of couples or partners. Honestly, exploration team is a really good name for, like, a polycule. I like that. Explained what was happening. Our time was stopping all over and that the world was in peril. I also explained how the time gears needed to be taken to Temporal Tower. So I asked him to reveal how he could get to the Hidden Land. So, what happened? Lamprus revealed it to me. He said that the relic fragment chooses who will go to the Hidden Land. The relic fragment itself does that? It chooses on its own? Yup, apparently so. Babe, please join my guild. and the relic fragment chose Violet. Hey, why did the relic fragment choose Violet? I don't really know. I think Dialga wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the important thing is the purity of heart. So Violet's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. Anyway, we can do no more to help. From now on, this burden belongs to Violet and Yellow. It's Team Simpson's weight to bear now. It's entirely up to them to get to the Hidden Land. Merge! Only you and me can reach Dialga! I just fucked up. Fuck, I misclicked. Whatever. Whatever. That'll be something we can do soon. Say Lapras. Yes. You've been swimming a long time. Are you doing okay? I'm fine, Violet. No need for concern. Because we're almost there. See? It's coming to view. And then it's the fade in like The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Oh. What is that? The edge of the gap in time. That is the portal through which we will go to the Hidden Land. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Lapras is flying? No, that's not it. This isn't flying. We're crossing the Sea of Time. Whoa. Wait! This is like what we fucking saw earlier. But like, not fucked up in the future. What the fuck? Whoa. That's so fucking cool. This is the Hidden Land. We finally made it here. Please look ahead. What's that? Is that perhaps? Yes, it's Temporal Tower. That's where Dialga is. That's where we have to go. The time gears need to be taken there. But if you take a close look, that place seems to be floating in the sky. How are we supposed to get there? You must take the Rainbow Stone Ship. The Rainbow Stone Ship? Yeah. Not, listen, I want to save the world as much as the next guy. I just can't in good conscience support that woke nonsense, you know? You know, I just, you know, it just kind of, I know the world is important, but it's just not, I just can't, you know, it just doesn't really line up with what I'm about. But we find an ancient mythical vessel. Wow, I did a bad job at reading that. There you will find an ancient mythical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship. It will take you to Temporal Tower. Yeah, the guy doing everything in his fucking power to take the gay stairs, not take the gay stairs. That is like such a good video because it's like It really does just show just complete fucking incompetence. Oh my fucking god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I can put all my garbage in here. Oh, life is good. Yeah, I don't want none of that. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Actually, the grimy food might be handy. Awesome. Okay, that's a good stopping place. Fuck, this game's good. This game's really good. Oh. Why is it making Windows? Sorry, I was really confused. Why was it making Windows sounds at me? That's stupid. I don't like that. No, I don't want that. Stone shipping is the next evolution of shipping. Find 2 random rocks, smash them together, and pretend they're kissing. Took me forever as a kid, so I wonder what it looks like with an adult understand how to play game's eyes. I feel like I've been doing pretty good at this game as of late, you know? Oh, and I will... Oh, shit, I was gonna show, like, the view of the CRT again that I did at the beginning of the stream, now that it's a bit darker, and it would probably look better, but I did move my camera. What's my camera looking at right now? How insightful. It's just my mirror. You can still see the CRT. This could be the worst way to stream a game off my CRT. What's going on right now. I could do this. It would be ass. It would be abysmal dog shit. Big Yellow, wake up, wrong. I had a dream the other day, recently, where, like, I met all, like, my 2016 chud friends. And it was really weird, because I was like, hey guys, I'm kind of like woke with it now. And also, I've got, like, boobs and stuff. And they were like... I actually don't think any of them reacted at all. I don't think they had any opinion whatsoever. That was it. There was nothing. Can I get a reaction with nothing? But yeah. This was awesome. I'm loving this game to pieces. I've had my gripes with the gameplay at points. But as of late, nope. Nope. Shit kicks ass. I gotta check something real quick as well. I wonder. There is a... Okay, so for context, there's a like speedrunning event going on in like Amsterdam, I think it is. I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot if it's not. No, wait, is it? No, it's somewhere in the Netherlands. It might be Eindhoven. It might be that. And my friend is there. I'm gonna send you to that. I'm sending you to that. You're watching a Mega Man speedrun now. I hope that's cool. Hooray. Unless they, like, have that shit disabled. They might have that disabled. No, that's fine. But yeah, my friend, like, a couple of my friends are actually at this event, and I know one of them is actually working for it, which is kind of cool and fun. Amsterdam will be full of hamsters, and it will be 10 times cooler. That's awesome, actually. That's how people would talk, like, on the internet, like, 10 years ago. Yo, what if it was full of epic hamsters that would pwn so hard? Is that Fortnite? Tragically not. They're currently playing Mega Man Rock and Roll, but that's something still. But yeah, random ass mystery donor team with Skitty, Piplup, Trini, and a Paris named Mush. That's beast. I will be back next week. Probably I would have to think a little bit about what I'm gonna stream, but we'll do something. Probably more Tomodachi or Pokemon White 2. And then the other stream, I would have to think about. Rubs chin curiously. But yeah, bye-bye. This was awesome. Have fun.
Okay, buddies. Enough of what you're selling. Enough of what you're buying. What you're selling. I'm not buying.
Much better. Look at this. That room without the bubble. That room without the bubble. Well, not well.